Oh my golly goodness me. Good morning, everybody. Don't know what voice I'm doing there. Kieran, JB, Adam, Gib, Yo B, Tom, what up? And Drew as well, you little sweetheart. So, first order of business is going to be playing against an absolute animal called Declan. Mully, Scott, fabulous to have you in here. So, it's blue bag. Looks like that. Doesn't have to look like that. Can be any blue club you want. Marlin ball. Tour 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Best of 5. First to 3. Whichever way you skin it. Straight up shootout. Straight up everything. Phil, Stewie, great to see you. Right, so. We await. Just going to message him. I'm excited, but I fear I've peaked too soon. The game against Jonathan yesterday was as lights out as it possibly can get. So maybe that was it. Mully, did I say hello? Hello again, sir. Thanks for the good luck. Robert Jenkins, it should be fun indeed. Who is in this competition? Let us know in the chat if you're in this competition. If you're out of the competition, if you've already been dispatched. I can't see that either, Scotty. Good point, well made. Here we go. The Untouchables, they don't dick around, right? They do not dick around. Inaugural C100 winner. Saying that, this is a Untouchables DV. I believe that's the Death Valley part of the clan, or whether or not it is part of the TM clan, I have absolutely no idea. What do we want here? Right. What do we want down the middle? Can we get down the middle? I don't think we can with this top spin, so we'll go right. Bit of curl. See if we can have a sniper something, maybe a rough bump.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly.
If you're in the rough here, you are dead. I'm dead. Terrible start. 1-0 straight away. What an absolute pile of poo that was. Adam, great to see you. Magnus, Botaz, my boy. Max, lovely to have you in here. William, fabulous to see you, sir. Sandy Bell. McDilson, Krishna again, absolutely. Yes, T-Dog, a steaming pile of shit. You got the emoji. Use it liberally at the appointed time. Great to have you all in here. Here we are, early doors on a Sunday. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do some extra ambience. So it's all about the machete here. Deary me. We even got a thingy on? We need a thingy on because I'm not au fait with the machete. Right, okay. Need to try and get this round the corner if I can. The game's gone anyway, so see about hooking it. Oh dear, I haven't got all of that at all. It's all good. It's all good. So you're saying there's a chance. So yes, Gib, this one is over. This one is over. Oh, and Declan did go down the middle beautifully. So this is an Albert opportunity. Saying that, not the way he'd normally play it with a power 3 ball. Dominic Kelly, yes please, great to see you. I'll tell you what, there's some fantastic streamers amongst us, Dominic Kelly being one of them. Tanel, lovely to see you. What an absolute treat that is this Sunday early afternoon here in the UK. We got Danny Spring as well, Golf Clash Quarks. Fantastic content all around us. If you're putting out any Golf Clash related content today, tell us what you're getting up to. Let us give you a follow and a subscribe and all that good stuff. Declan and Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quarks. That's who I can see in front of my eyes right now. Tony Taz, Bo Taz, everyone. Brand new streaming content. All right. It's very much pulling the figure out of our bum holes here. Right out of the bum hole. So give it 2.5 rings, I think. Not like that. Not like that. Got excited. Got excited. Always healthily. Good to see, Krishna. Good to see. Jim Sanders. A rare pleasure. Well, the pleasure is mine, sir. The pleasure is mine. Sorry the quality was utterly dreadful right there. But this is a best of 5, so it's not game over at 1 zip. Plenty of time to calm down. And that's what we're going to do. Mike, great to see you, buddy. Welcome. Welcome. Always a dunk, Tom, when you got the claw on. It's always going to be a dunk. But you do need to hit perfect with that. T-Dog. Yes, please. Yes, please. Well played. Well played. All right. So Declan's going to keep inviting. It's 4-3-2. If we get to a 4th and a 5th rubber, then it'll be back up to 3, then 4 to finish. Cat Ramage. What about this for a little treat for you? Nice and early. Nice and early. Thanks for the good luck. Terrible start. Shit drive, it's all over. When you got a machete on, a terrible drive, it's game over. Saying that, I did have the chance. I mean, it wasn't game over, but still. You're not putting yourself in a good position. Oh, Billy Ray. Yes, please. Rocking the bed hair? Of course, it's Sunday. You think I've had a wash for this? No way. I ain't washing for this. But later on, if I do another stream later, then we may have a shower. I might just tap that right in there. Bit of curl. This is different to how I play it in the Tarts Cup, because in the Tarts Cup we want it different. But as we've got a bit of side spin here, I think we can be a bit more enterprising with the drive. There we go, Sandy dropping links, that's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Who hosted this? Who hosted this? Well, I was approached by Chris, who said, "Do you want to be involved in this?" And as we already had the other tournament going on, this is Chris Glenn, by the way. As we already had the other tournament going on, and there seems to be an appetite now, whilst a lot of people are at home, to be enjoying a bit more Golf Clash. Maybe not the grind and the boring stuff, but something a bit more interactive and a bit more fun. Old school, you could say. These used to be pre-clan. These used to be the the best part of the community. Loads of these little tournaments going on. Do we just dunk the backbone? I think we do. One wind. One wind. It's not going to get better than that, is it? It is not getting better than that. Perfect at least. Okay. Better. Better. You don't need Saturn, Gib. You don't need a Saturn. Right, I've weighed this up. I've weighed this up extensively, and I was going to even have 2 bags, but when it comes to it, from the first tee, your shootouts are going to be long irons, and you've got 3 extra yards on your backbone and an awful lot more accuracy. So, for me, it's the backbone. But it was thought. It was deliberately thought out. Kat, thank you. Bless you. Perfect. Ooh. Slow down, ball. Right, 1-1. 1-1. No shootouts. No shootouts. I'm guessing that by the end of this match, we will, in fact, be both playing well enough to get to a shootout. It's hard first thing in the morning. Gib, what are you saying now? Drew, there we go. Drew, Golf Clash Quarks. We've got so many streamers amongst us. So many streamers amongst us. So we now go down to Tour 2. And if it's the... Yeah. So you'd expect this to be halved in Albers. Massive funnel here. Just tap your drive around the corner. Say, oh, no. Scratch that. It's this one. Oh dear. It's this one. Why couldn't it be the nice one? T-Dunk, you little tinker. You little tinker. Get some of that digital chat room love all over T-Dog's face in the most disreputable way you know how. Oh, fudge, I've done it again. That is a shockingly bad drive. So my second shot, even with a favourable wind, is going to be a maxi topspin, maxi overpower. However, Declan is going to show us what should have been done here and not be a greedy goose. Tony Taz, any news on that first stream? James Kennedy, what a nice surprise that is. Lovely to see you, buddy. And Dominic, you've been streaming every day. Tell me that's going to continue. Joe, yes, please. Great to see you. I know, Tanel, I need you here. I need that slap. I need that slap. And I tell you what, a slap from Tanel with the guns that she's got, that would wake you. That would wake anyone. Right, so as you can see, 2 very different drives there. I should be good here with the 2 wind. Not too worried about the line really, because somewhere down there should be fine. As long as it gets over the hump. Oh. Yeah, baby. All right. Better than I deserve, but unless the unlikely Alba gets dropped here by Declan, I honestly cannot remember getting an albatross on this hole. Left it on the edge numerous times, but I cannot recall the Alba on this hole. Might do it through Omelette Arcade since you need to upgrade to, okay, yes. Well, when? When is the question, Tony? Come on. Read the message. Did you send me a message as well? For the dunk, topless for the next one. He's a little tinker. He's a little tinker. Think I'm topless for $1.99. I need to be finessed. Woo! He's got a Fenzi knocker. He's left himself a Fenzi knocker. It's slow needle speed. Got super lucky, Alba, last time you had this in the tourney. Nice, Gib. Nice. Nigel Barnes. Oh, Salamat Pagi. The Indonesian is flowing forth in the chat. Nice. All right, first shootout. First shootout, straight up. So we get to use the... we can move the target, we can use the spin, we can do what we want. Probably going to be, well, a backbone for me as Saturn for Declan, I would imagine. Could be... I was going to say could be snipers, but it probably won't be. One wind. One wind. Stick it in the hole, off you go. Not like that. Christian, my boy, welcome, Toasty. It's 1-1. This is the third match in the shootout. The first shootout of the match. That's more like it, Dominic. That's definitely more like it. If you don't know Dominic Kelly, believe me when I say you need to be getting this Irish, it's just like manna, right? Gold, absolute silk. You need to be checking him out. Oh, he's got a roll. He's got a speed roll. Slow down. Oh, Nigel. A lot of people might like that. Waiting for that needle is painful. Two very average shots there. Two very average shots. Got to be inside. You got to be inside half a yard on that one with a one wind. It's, right, so we 4-3-2. We're back up to tour 3 now as we come into the home stretch. John O'Loughlin, come on then. Come on then. John O'Loughlin, you're in this competition, aren't you? Did anyone say they were in this competition? Sorry, I've missed every... What? Take that one. Thanks. I just got a fresh drink. Delivered. Unrequested. That's living the dream right there. Cheers. You're low on hobnobs. Low on hobnobs. Alright, so basically 2 different ways to play this with these blue clubs. Everyone smashes the drive down there as long as they possibly can. Some people like to go left on the second shot. I'm a big fan of right. I'm a fan of right. Setting up the long iron rough bump. I don't like the shot from the left, but it seems to be a very popular way. I guess it depends if you can get to green for a putt or not. That would make the left more appealing. But not often the case with Marlin and a blue bag. Oh, that's horrible. And the same thing, if we're not on the short stuff, we're dead. But we are. So it doesn't matter. You can see! Can you hear, Nigel? Ty gets the loser of this match. There we go. There we go. Double elimination in this tournament. It's a huge tournament. Loads of people in. Double elimination. Sandy, thank you. JB, lovely to have you in here as well. Sadly, you got knocked out in round 4. There's only so many times you can get away with playing drunk. It's amazing, isn't it? Sometimes it's like you are all of a sudden Golf Clash Tommy or Daniel MacArthur. And other times you're just a drunk fool. Pradeep, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. So Declan going left. Probably setting up a dunk or maybe a rough bump from the left. I don't like the rough from the left because it's a bit dodge, a bit skank. You like right always, I'm the same. And like I say, unless you can get to green or the fringe from the left end for me. But we're going to have a lovely little look at a backbone here. And this is that dodgy little rough. Just seems so much thinner from that angle. Not that I'm aware of, Yobi. This is the Untouchables that have put this one together. Perfect ball. Tiny little piece of rough. He's hit it. This is a shot for the match, though. This is a shot for the match right now. Less than 2. Fudge. Blew my beans. Waiting. Great right. Wait too long. Let you down, Gib. Let you down. Well, there's a little bit of cash on the line here, Yobi. Little bit. It's fivers in. So friendly. You know, friendly. The recent tournament we had for the people, members of the channel, we had a £70 prize pool for that. Tom Taplin taking home £50. And Chubbs with a 20 for runners-up. This one, I think it's winner takes all. 3 figures. 3 figures. Well, it's hole in one wind, isn't it? Hole in one wind. Behave. Wait for it! Too long! Ah, dearie me. I think a perfect was shit. I'm not sure, but it does have that whiff about it. Yo, Dan, blow my beans there twice in a row. Looks like we're going to a 5th and deciding rubber. Come on, Declan. Do something better than that. That was horrific. Yes, indeed, Scotty. At least Declan has the advantage of not having however many people here rattling his cage every time he does something shit. Hands up if you're in Rainmakers in the chat. That's how to play this one. That's how to play this. Oh! Normally rolls back down from there, doesn't it? But mine was so bad. I think that's a nice, comfortable. Yes, it is easy. Easy, easy. All right, fifth and final rubber. Dun dun dun! Tour 4 to see us out. Exciting times. Hey, I never blame the audience. I never blame the audience at all. And I welcome the cage being rattled like a child at the zoo, banging on the reptile window. I got it, Scott. I got it. Best of luck, Declan. Best of luck. Can we get over there? Surely we can get over there. Do we want to get over there? No. Oh, looks like he does. Looks like he does. Sorry, I just wanted to wait for Declan to take his shot before I started gas bagging again, because I didn't want anything I said to interrupt that max OP drive. It's going well, David. It's going well. You know, there's going to be a lot of getting used to things. I'm not going that way. I'm going to set up the minimum sniper down here. I'm going to set up the min sniper. Because I've had a bit more success with that. That's where we want it. No streaming this morning, working on the guides. Christian Thierry, if you don't know Toaster Golf Clash, sit down. Then you are missing out. Rookie and pro content with the brilliant guides that come out literally straight away. You'll get a rookie guide on Monday when he finishes his rookie content. You'll get a pro guide on Tuesday when he finishes his pro. He goes with the runner, not the claw. That's interesting. Bit more ball guide, less accuracy. 1.7 win though, so. Get in. There you go. Pressure on. That's how to win a deciding rubber, that is, right there. I can sort that out for you, Yobi. I can put that together very easily. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Ooh, we'll have ourselves a final shootout then. Come on, Declan. What a fine match this is. What a fine match this is. So we have a shootout in the final rubber. Booyah! Right. This will be interesting. Do you like it interesting? What else can you be, Nigel, eh? What else can you be? Word. You know that, Danny. It is a nice shot here with a bounce over, but when you got a sniper equipped and a power 0 ball, it's rough bump for me in every wind. Oh, but look at the skills of the man! Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Pressure on again. Get some booze in the chat for Declan, everyone. This is incredible Golf Clash. Just get as far forward on that in a tailwind as you can. And then we're just adjusting into the rough without any dropping down, which is what we want.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save
Blew my beans, didn't I? Blew my beans, Declan. I had my chance. I had a rough bump opportunity, blew my beans, and then fantastic 5th rubber, Declan. Well done. So that's that, everyone. That is that. Good luck indeed. There we go, 3-2. What an exciting match that was, Declan. Absolute hero there. Fantastic golf. Whew, that was good fun. If you can get involved in one of these tournaments, believe me, right, they are so much fun. Yo, B, if you want me to sort one out for the Rainmakers, I can very, very easily do that. I can, whatever rules you want, just send me a message. Send me a message, and we can get that done. Right. I'm not going to do anything on this account. I don't know if you want to see any Golf Clash. Or, did anything happen in the other group? We were waiting for... Can't even see it. There we go. That's management. Where's the tartan rainbows? There. So, no news from Alan then. Oh man, this is so rubbish. This is so unbelievably rubbish. See what Alan's saying, Rock. Right, so thank you all. Did anyone want to watch anything? Because we can play something. There you go. Take this opportunity now. Whilst you're here, take your digits, stick it right on the words. Dominic Kelly, Angles Dan, Rock, Wood, Golf Clash Quarks. This is all fantastic. Botaz. He's just about to do a debut stream today. There's some wonderful people. Christian Tier, we've mentioned him many times. We're going to continue to mention him many times because he's an absolute ledge. And if you're in Rookie and Pro, you need that content, believe me. I did, Dan. I was there. I was there. Nursing a semi. Good times. Glad to see you've got a cam. Very, very glad. All right, so in the absence of Alan, bear with me 1 second during this brief intermission. What do we want to play? That's the question. We can play some T-Dog. I just saw your new cover for the Moist Rainbows. Man, that is exceptional. That is exceptional. And believe me, if you're thinking the Moist Rainbow Expert Guides has gone a bit cold and just seems to be Tony Richardson, well, yes, Tony has been managing everything exceptionally well. But the crack team that Tony has assembled has meant that we're going to be back with force, and also so what are we doing here? Just going to play some Tour 7, I think, and just look for some new holes from the second tee. And then if Alan wakes up, then we'll do some Tarts Cup. And I've also, in fact, Ty was in the chat, and Ty said that the losers match is going to be against him. So we could also continue with the Blue Marlin competition. McDilson, lovely to see you. Streaming within the hour. Well, I'll get straight off as soon as Christian comes on. We don't want to be watching Tour 7. What are you going to be playing, Christian? Tour 7? I think you are. Oh, I love it. Right, so I'll tell you what we should be doing. We should be playing Ty. All right, now, do you want to play our match now, mate? Do we know Eric? I don't think it's Eric. I don't think that's actually Eric Cantona, for anyone getting really, really excited. Just some bloke. Just some bloke. Right, 12-6. Let's try and bounce this over. No, wrong bag. Niels. Oh, for goodness sake. 10 rings then, eh? 10 rings, eh? Oh, that's problems. Land. That ain't landing. That's a problem. That is a problem. You're not some bloke? 9 and 10 with Toast and Danny Bear. Come on then. Sorry, that was hilarious because obviously you were playing Tour 7 all yesterday. Need to find 3 A-Pot cards with Toast for level 6. Come on then, Toasty. Come on then, Toasty. All right, so we're going to get out of this. We're going to get out of this. And then we're going to play Ty straight away in the losers bracket. Let's have a little update of this Ujimabang, shall we? Challenge people to... I need to take a link from somewhere. There we go. Here we go. All right, so can we get over? We can. Can we? We can. Of course we can. What's a 12 wind, eh? Between friends. What's a 12 win between friends? That's 4 rings of OP. That's what we want, I think. Let's give this 10 rings. We want 4 back. We nearly got all that 4 back as well, so barely any beans here. Little great left, that's going to take something off it, but should still be safe. Safe as it gets. Okay, where's this challenge bracket? There we go. Right, so we're going to keep that open. Hello, is this going in? Ooh, close, close. Right, so I'm now down here with Ty. So have you sent a request, a friend request, Ty? Are we already friends? I should be able to check that as well. All right. All right. All right. Sorry. Today's been quite a lot of bants on Facebook today. Quite a lot of bants. This from the second tee is. Oh, I'm playing the Tour 11 match. I'm playing the Tour 11 match by mistake. Didn't even notice until right now. Oh dear. Did I just strap on a Navi and go with it? I think I did. Oh no. Oh no. This is John O'Loughlin. Oh. John! John, I understand now. Well, I can't do that shot even with a Titan and my Thor's 7 bag. So well played, sir. Wow. So here we are with the APOC 5 then, eh? At least we can adjust at the right level. But for goodness sake, this is a pickle. This is a pickle, I tell you. Wow. Wow. All I can say to that is wow. Haven't got a clue, Carl. It landed! I am so happy that landed. Oh my life, it's even getting down there, John! What? Tell you what, don't waste your time with power 3 balls on Tour 11. Accidentally click into Tour 11. Don't realise you've done it. Select the navigator like you're playing Tour 7. We're not playing again. This was an error. This was an error. Oh, fuck it. Let's just play again. Let's just play again. John, he's gone to the trouble of sniping me. That was insane. Senk, lovely to see you. Oh my golly goodness me. That was an error. So now we know we're playing 11. I can put a Titan on at least. Oh, but I've got snipers on, expecting Tour 7, not. Oh, for goodness sake, this is terrible, terrible news. Terrible, terrible news. That is as good as I've ever played that hole. Ever in my whole life. She's going to go with 4 topspin. Felt like I got most of that. Yeah, still got a nice shot at the pin here with a Nirvana. But the important thing on that hook is to not be greedy on the topspin. You're forcing yourself into the left rough. Which again, you've usually got a shot at the green, but anywhere from no topspin to 3 topspin, I would suggest, would be the optimum. Sandy is the best, Dom. I'm glad you've come to realise that so soon in your streaming journey. Absolute legend, the bells. Man, can you imagine that booty, little booty? So that's the other way. When you've got the straight wind, you can do what John's done there, and we're both in the same position. Nice shot, very, very nice shot. Yo, Sean, great to see you. Sandy, see, should we just have a bells loving right now? Tell us your best memories of the bells, everyone. Oh shit! We had Ty on standby. Ty, I'm so sorry. We've matched up with John out the chat, our home dog John. So I'm really sorry. I hope you don't mind. Our match is going to have to hang fire just a moment. Oh, we want right spin here, not left spin. Got that wind coming in down there. Sorry, Ty. Sorry. You know, don't know if you're familiar with the with the channel, but it's fucking amateur. So we say things and then forget them seconds later, sometimes nanoseconds. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you. Wow, that was fun, wasn't it? Man, I'm still buzzing from that Dream Wall landing, let alone rolling down the green. The old haven't got a clue curl to the right. That was the charm. I have to keep mentioning it, Scott, because you never know who might be new, and not everyone is a die-hard fan. And the die-hard fans, they know and accept it. New people might just be thinking, what is going on here? Get in. Ooh. Chubbs, hilarity. You missed hilarity, right? I accidentally clicked into Tour 11. Even on the tee, I didn't realise I was on the 3rd tee. Selected a navigator. Didn't realise I was playing John O'Loughlin, my old home slice. Gets to the shootout, I'm like, oh, I've not seen this on Tour 7 before. And then I saw the wind. Then I saw where I was. And I realised I was on the 3rd tee and I'd accidentally clicked into Tour 11. Righty-ho. This is not what you want with a sniper, and this is why I would never, ever, ever use a sniper on Tour 11. Specifically for this position that you might end up on certain shootouts. Russman, yo, what up, Nicholas, as well? Lizzo, Claire, Graham, my boy. Look at this, little beauty. Welcome, Graham. What's your streaming plan today? If you don't know Graham Clash, and you like adult content, and you're not sensitive, and you like Golf Clash played at the highest possible level, you take your digit, you stick it on Graham Clash, and then you subscribe to all of that, and get your notification bell on. 4 and a click, I think. 4 and a click. 4 and a click. And 14 rings. Cavalier ring play, as you saw. Landing position looks good. Should have put some haven't got a clue curl on that as well. And that might have come in nice. Too big a crosswind to ignore there with the backspin. You're always going to need to curl it a smidge or offset more. Very well played, John. Very, very, very well played. Right, so... tie, 5 minutes. Woo! Dropped my iPad. Graham, this wonderful community. They always support quality. Believe me, experts with the alt. If you know Graham as someone who only plays master content, then get ready to have your world rocked, because 5 bags and no flipping Saturn bag, because I'm not set up ready to go on this tour. It's breezy as well, isn't it? Breezy. 14-2 in the face. That'll be nice. That will be nice. This could even be a maxi. My paltry amount of top spin. It's not going to be a maxi at all. I'm going to give it a little bit of juice. Little tiny juice. T-bone my ball. Oh, look. Still flicked the rough. Should have given it a bit more. Should have given it a bit more. Going to sandbag my expert shots. Well, I look forward to it. I look forward to it. T-Bone, you're an absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much for all your support. Your ongoing and continued support, T-Bone. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over T-Bone's face. What you see is what you get with Graham Clash. That's the ringing endorsement from Russman, everyone. If you're unsure, if you're thinking, oh, I've heard about this Graham Clash, listen to Russman. Give it a go. Give everything a go. There's about 170 streamers in this community. 170 people regularly playing the game of Golf Clash. And you might not know all of them. That's what I keep saying to people. You might not know everyone. So how are you going to know if anyone is your cup of tea? You're not, unless you give them a go for yourself. Form your own opinions. You'll hear about forming your own opinions if you watch Graham Clash. Right, so what do we want? Give it that much. No spin. Because it's a savage tailwind. I should have put some backspin on. That's poor, as you can see. Terribly poor. Terribly, terribly, terribly poor. Keeping it simple. Stewie, great to see you. You sent me a friend request on Facebook. Let's attend to it. If anyone has sent me a friend request on Facebook, you need to send me a message or alert me to it in the chat, because one, I do want to be friends with you all, but I have over 700 friend requests and I haven't got a clue who they are in the main, so I just leave them until someone says, I sent you a friend request about 6 months ago, you ignored me. I'm like, alright, let me attend to that. Dan, when are you going to be streaming for the people? Angles Down GC, everyone. Fantastic Golf Clash content across Pro, Expert and Master Division, as well as... He's a bit of a Tour 10 warrior on Tour Play, but who knows what might be coming up. You got any plans in the Tour Stakes, Dan? He does a free-for-all as well. He just says whatever you want to see. Up to Tour 10. So you can request anything. Up to Tour 10. Good luck. What an absolute treat. Ty, are you ready? And are we friends on Facebook? Are we friends on that account that is playing the game? Anglestan also possesses a beautiful face. Preach it. Brand new webcam. Didn't shatter on the first go live. Always a good sign. Oh, be in the face. Be in the face. Do I not like that? Do I not like that? So I want to basically borrow like 5 rings of that. Where the sniper is so lacking. Oh shit, I haven't got enough time. Oh, saw the clock go to 0. Took my eye away. It's landed! Oh my gosh, it was too much of a push forward. Not enough curl. Basically a shocking effort, but with a sniper, I'll take it. I'll take it. So this is the end of the interim Tour 11 content. We're going to get back to Thai very soon. I'm just going to swap back over accounts. Stefan Renker wasting no time, like a rat up a drain pipe. That a boy. That a boy. Unless, of course, Ty has requested this account. That's how to play it. That's how to play it. That was an absolute pleasure, my friend. John O'Loughlin, everyone. What an absolute hero. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Right, Ty, talk to me. You still here? We still doing this? Here we go. Sent you a request. Sent me a request. To which account? I see no request. You saying other one? As in my main? Did I accept it? Are we friends? Is it all sorted? I don't see anything here. Search. Ty Eaton. We good? Oh, goodness sake. Just not showing there in the list. Right, okay, so we on. Oh, for goodness sake, excuse me, during this brief intermission. So we're going to have a blue... Oh, for fuck's sake, iPads, man. We're going to have a blue club Marlin match now against Ty in the losers bracket. The losers bracket, man. But is this best of 3, did I hear? But you can still do best of 5 if you want. Is that what I heard? What do you want to do? That's the question. That is the question. What is this? Chubbs is going to do a dance for us. Jens B. Great to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. John O'Loughlin, you absolute ledge. You ledge. Chubbs, you doing a dance for us? Chubbs is doing a dance for us. Chubbs is doing a dance. Right, so are you happy to do... 5 is fun. So we're doing a best of 5, even though we're in the losers bracket, and we're not strictly allowed, because losers are only allowed to play best of 3. Ty, you do all the requesting. Jens B, what are you going to be putting out for the people next week during tournament week? Click on that link if you're unfamiliar with the name. Fantastic content. Dancing is optional but very much encouraged. T-Dog's all about that dancing. If you're lucky, he'll throw you 199 pennies at your feet and expect you to do whatever he wills. Aha. I get you. I get you, fam. Now then. Just waiting for tie. Now we're going 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. If we get there, Stewie, pleasure. I don't want anyone to think I'm being rude. It's just like I say, when you've got 700 friend requests plus 700 plus, it's you can't know everyone. So. In fact, let's get this ready. Ian, and it's going to be QB, Sniper, Backbone, Claw, Skewer, Machete, and Sand Lizard. Can't find me. I thought because I loaded the account again, it was the same as restarting, but clearly not. I'll just restart. Sorry, but my own ignorance, that was. Should be there now for you. Anna, basically, the fantastic match I just had against Declan half an hour ago, I missed my opportunity. I was 2-1 up, and I had a shot to win in the fourth match. I missed that shot with a great ball. Then I played a terrible shootout. So we went to a fifth match, which was ridiculous quality. Declan went left, did a really ballsy max OP drive. I went right to set up a minimum sniper. He dropped his short iron. I dropped the sniper, and then he dropped the ace on the final shootout. I hit another great left, coming on the left edge, obviously, and that's the game. That's the game. On Declan goes, and I skulk off into the losers bracket, dripping blood with the other losers. Any news from Ty? Any news from Ty? There we go. Come on then. Ty's hanging out with our boy Mini Nips in the 19th Mirrors. Declan is a baller. He is an absolute baller. Alright, so same as before then. Just tap this up round here. Wait for it! No, you fucking knob! What an absolute bell end. It's just going to be 1-0. This is going to be 1-0. Because the shot that I was going to play is not a shot you can play with the machete. Thank you, Scott. Thank you very much. That was horrific. You will have an account in the 19th Sith Lords for a C100 push. What a good bunch of boys over there and girls. A good team, that's what I mean. A good bunch. Sith Lords. Under Vader's tutelage, I believe. Doing very, very well. Many 19th clans doing well. It's not just the 19th fam. Clanables, Bushwhackers, Hole Hunters, BCC. You got Sith Lords as well. It's a fantastic fam. Fantastic fam. Very successful. What a bell end. What an absolute bell end. Hello. Hello. Another great left. Shock horror. Shock horror. There you go. You're not going to be disappointed there. You're not going to be disappointed there, Danny. Come on then. Finish us off, Ty. Finish us off. Best free-to-play player in the world, Brandon Burke, starting his streaming journey very, very soon. I mean, full-time starting his journey. We've dabbled many times in test streams that have had various technical problems, but we're there. Brandon is there, soon to unleash his incredible skill and knowledge on the community for those who are subscribed with the notification bell on. And I only say that because I don't know if you've heard that many people are not getting notifications and many people are not seeing who's actually online by way of the traditional green blob. What short? We'll have a shootout and that terrible driver's not cost. It hasn't cost. So, you know, the traditional ways of just happening upon a stream are not currently happening, I believe, because so many of the YouTube staff themselves are self-isolating and working from home. Unlucky Ty, unlucky. So, you know, things are different. Things are different. So when things are different, we need to be different if we want to have the same experience. So the best way is to have the notifications on for absolutely everyone that you're interested in watching, and then you've given yourself every chance that a notification will come through, and you're not going to have to rely on someone telling you that someone's on or seeing a link posted in the community. Brandon Burke is as good as they come, and he's only using Titans, Kingmakers, Berserkers. That's going to be the case next week as well when he's playing his master tournaments for our viewing pleasure, and maybe some pro content as well. Right, yeah. I got confused then. Slick, my boy! Yes, please. We've got Quinn in here as well, MQA. Absolute pleasure having you in here, sir. Good to have you. I share the same affinity, Chubbs. Certainly from the third T. Pradeep, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Let's make Pradeep welcome in the chat, everybody. I do love new subscribers to the channel when they get to realise how incredible you lot are, as opposed to this. As opposed to this chimp behind the controls. Oh, look at that! Inside a yard here. First tee, second tee, third tee. Inside a yard here is good. It's good. Perfect ball. Unheard of scenes. Oh, 4 backspin is a few too many, I think. A few too many. Right, Spence, someone else's go. What are you saying, T? Oh, on the linkage. On the linkage, Ty. Great start, buddy. Well done. Oh, Pradeep, not a problem. Not a problem. Welcome back. Welcome back. What are we doing here? We're going, right, so you're going to keep requesting Ty, as I understand it. When I say as I understand it, I mean you are. That was poor. 4 backspin down the hill. Wow. That's what happens when you're not looking at your opponent's shot and they're going first. You're giving away the advantage of going second. It happens. Right, have we... Oh, Albie, lovely to see you, buddy. Welcome. Slick. Any intention to be flipping the on switch this week? If you haven't seen any of Slickshot Steve's friendlies, fuck, they are the bomb. If you have not heard Slickshot Steve's cackle, believe me, it's unlike anything you've ever heard. Unlike anything you've ever heard. And you're missing out. So give that boy a follow. Give that boy a follow and get the notifications on. You're not going to get forewarned when Steve goes live. He's just going live. He ain't telling anyone. You can't control Steve. But it would be well worth one of your... There you go, Dom. There you go. It's a cackle of the ages. It is. I mean... You wonder where Steve was when they were casting for Disney baddies. He should just be voicing the cackle of the Disney baddies. Big Cat Tyson, welcome in. Welcome in, sir. Oh my golly goodness me. Jens is talking something that I'm not understanding. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Right, we're going to try and slice this. $22 rings, power 0 ball. We shall see, won't we? I think I left a bit of room. I did leave a bit of room. Didn't go mad on the top spin either, because I didn't want to get pushed left here. I wanted to be as close to the right of the fairway as I could get to. We've got some banging NCS for you. What the level's like? Is that... Oh, it's a classic. Reach for the lasers. Friendlies tonight. Oh my gosh, imagine that. Just excuse me while I readjust my pants area. Oh, he said yes! So here's me, right, thinking it might not be tonight. But T-Dog's put the squeeze on like he often does. You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. There we go. 3 aubergines worth of excitement for T-Dog. You wouldn't want to be Mrs. R washing those kegs, but someone probably will. I think it's this tune. I'm just so lively up yourself. That's what Bob Marley said, and I am. I am lively up myself. Claw. Oh yeah, baby. So almost max, not almost max, we're just going to call it 75% claw, 20% elevation, and 2 Ujma bobs, so 1.3 rings. With the comfort blanket of knowing a miss will be a shootout, which is always nice. Hit a perfect ball. Zoom in. Miss. Over adjusted. Can't do any more than that. Zoom in. Perfect. Happy days. Haven't worn undercrackers in 2 weeks. This is a Scottish man swinging free. Nice. That was close, wasn't it? That was definitely close to another 199. So, woo! Just wondering about that then. Should I have just dropped that to 10? Well, that would have been 0.1. Who knows? Who knows? Right. So what we're using, a marlin. So with the rough bumps out of the equation here with that wind. Listen to me, Ty. Listen to me, Ty. That rough bump. Yeah, we got this rough bump available. It's definitely going to be the rough bump to the left of the bunker for me. Ty is very much undecided here, by the looks of it. I wasn't so much 11:59, was it, as 6 o'clock? Well, what? 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 Just pop it down there for me. It was very cavalier. That's if you want to go back and look at some cavalier ring play, right? Just go back. Ty, I'm going to try and make some kind of gif out of that adjustment there. You had the wind in your face. You just pulled it over to 9 o'clock. Oh, it was funny. That was funny. So 1-1. 1-1. First to 3. 1-1 first to 3. Exciting times here in the loser bracket of the Blue Marlin competition with the Untouchables and Friends. Untouchables and Friends. Name the time. We will be there. Here we go. Dominic's coming on later as well. Don't forget Christian Thierry with his tours 9 and 10 coming on today as well. Dominic, what was your plan? I mean, I know you're saying you're not sure. I'm asking you to be a bit more committal. Have to play golden shots. So there you go. You'll be doing that. You'll be doing that. And SSS doing friendlies. Yes, you did, Danny. Yes, you did. Take the opportunity now. Whilst the great man is on the screen. He's not on the screen. You'll have to slide up a little bit. You'll have to slide up a little bit. But where you see the word Slick Shot Steve, this is when you take your sausage finger and plant it straight on those words. Go to channel, subscribe, notifications. Yes, please. All of them. And that, when it happens, when the glorious day comes, that is the day. Happy tissues at the ready, because joy untold. Joy untold. I'd be a bit greedy, I think. Do we want to be greedy? It's a silly question, because I always want to be greedy. Liz O'Clair. Oh my gosh. You do so much, Liz. Thank you so much for all your support. One absolute ledge. What a ledge. Right, okay, so steady on the top spin. Great right will be nice. Thank you so much, Liz. I'm delighted to be a wonderful way you start your Sunday. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over Liz's face. So we're looking forward to some Tony Richardson, we're looking forward to some Slickshot Steve, we're looking forward to some Dominic Kelly, we're looking forward to some Christian Thierry. Did you say you were playing some Danny? Golf Clash Quarks, whether he is or he isn't, this is the time with the name Golf Clash Quarks there on the screen to take your sausage finger and stick it on those words. You know the rest. Bo Taz, Tony Taz is going to be doing his very first stream today. There's nothing like being on a first stream. I was on Chubbs' first stream yesterday, and Chubbs McGee, he's my new hero. Brandon Burke, that's the name. You want to be all over that like a cheap suit, because when he starts his streaming journey, You want to be thinking how many people are going to be streaming master level, get in, master level, like gold performances. Tommy's been doing it for years. Daniel's been doing it for less time. But now we also have Brandon Burke. We've got Dino Askew. Yeah, baby. All right. All right. So this time then, we're just going to go one ring. Less than one ring.
There's a distance between us.
No, I wouldn't have all of that on.
It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you.
Wait for it! What a prick. What a prick. What a prick. Les, thank you for that. There is a link at the top of the description. So if you're watching on a device, on a tablet or on a phone, close down the chat with the X at the right-hand side, about 2/3 of the way down the screen, and then there's a link to a membership. Or you can push the $bill sign at the bottom if you're not on an iOS device, and their membership options are there. Hero is what you want, right? Hero is what you want. $5.50 a month, streams every day, jukebox streams, proper music, in-house competitions. It's good fun. It's good fun. Believe me, it's good fun. Chubbs will be able to direct you. God, cannot believe I'm still hitting Great Left so many games into this. Right, what have we got? We've got Sniper. Hello. Oh wait, but we're first tee, so we haven't got a sniper. We've got a backbone. Well worth it, says Scotty. Or you can wait there. Oh, I don't know how to get to the description from all my paraphernalia here. What an advert! What an advert! Best $5.49 you'll spend this pandemic. I love it. So, what's Ty doing here? What's Ty doing here? This used to be a guaranteed hole-in-one hole from the first tee before they changed the green around. Oh, Ty! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Great right. Come on! Pull your pants up, man! It's horrible now. Absolutely horrible now. Non-existent wind as well. Wait for it! Great left. I think my great left worked out a little bit more favourably, not because of any skill, because there's a slope from the left to the right. Unlucky Ty. Unlucky Ty. So, what is that? 2-1. Is that 2-1? I'm totally lost. 2-1, back up to tour 3. I'm confused. Is it 2-1? I think it's 2-1. I think it's 2-1. So, back up to tour 3. Tour 4 if we need it. What did I just... Russman! Oh my golly goodness me. You guys are absolutely incredible. I love you so much. Thanks for your support, Russ. As always, you're an absolute ledge. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over Russman's face. Two onto the home side. There's no home side here. There is no home side. Rock Here we go. Rock has not been hanging around here for very much of the morning, but Rock is basically streaming every single day. Oh, hello. Hello! So we should be going for this, and we will be. Not too much of a wind in our... Do you know what? I'm a bit worried about that landing. But should I be worried is the question. There's only one way to... Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Just in the way that falls down. We're going to lose distance there. Sorry, I had to throw that out to the right then, so I'm in no position to put that curl on. Ooh, just enough right on that. Thank you, Sandy. So, Rock, when are you streaming for the people? Johnny Tink Tink Mobley. Fantastic content for the middle tours. Listen to me. If you're playing tour 7, 8, 9, 6, 5, Johnny's your man. Les, here he is. Here he is, right on cue. Welcome to the people. Thank you so much for joining this wonderful, wonderful group. You are definitely going to have yourself a right royal time in there. Please, now, if you're in the chat, however you show that digital chat room love, all over Les's face. Johnny, when are you going to be streaming for the people? And what are your tournament plans for the week? Rock, same question, please, sir. Dominic, what are your plans for the tournament coming up? Now, I'd like me a no spin, 20% max number here, with the claw. The claw. Give it. That's in. Oh! It's not in. Ring the bell. Rookie and Pro first look tomorrow. There you go. So, in addition to, you already know about Christian Thierry. We talk about him all the time. You know about Matthew Warren, Eric Gaming. Of course, you know about Tommy and Fenzel and, you know, the who's who. But the emerging community, Christian Thierry, Matthew Warren, Eric Gaming, that is. If Rock Wood is not on your list, you're missing out, Carly, and fabulous to have you in here, buddy. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Jens B. Chad Long. Man, can Chad rack up any more pro gold? The Iceman, Barry Fowler. Pro. Chad Long for pro. Christian, Matthew. Get in! Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Over-adjusted, same as me. These tiny adjustments, very easily done if you're heavy-handed. There you go. Scott is loving Rock streams. Hilarious and funny. Johnny Tink Tink Mobley. Sandy Bell saying it as it is. Please, right? Pick your favourite few streamers that have got less than 500 subs and tell us about them in the chat. Let's start promoting the up and coming content that is absolutely taking this community by storm. I'll tell you who T-Dog likes. Dominic Kelly. We keep talking about him. He's here hanging around, and he's one of T-Dog's favourites. He's one of T-Dog's favourites. Loves him. Brand new content coming through the community. Why can't someone new be your favourite? Of course they can be your favourite. Of course they can. T-Dog, who is it who plays the piano and starts doing their little ditties? Right. 2-8. All right then. Okie dokie. It's nice to be able to move this one because we're normally playing this as an NMT. Get in the hole. Oh, we got Tony Dollarhide. One person watching. Wonderful. Ben Kennedy. I still need to subscribe to that name myself. Ben Kennedy. He's playing Golf Clash and the keyboard. And he's singing little songs. And he's asking you to, he's doing like a little music quiz because he's very gifted on the keys. So if you're unaware of Ben Kennedy and you want some musical interlude that isn't this terrible NCS music with your Golf Clash and delivered with fine humour, as I understand it, what could be more entertaining than that? I cannot wait to get on board with Ben's channel. Rock, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I cannot wait to catch your next stream. And Danny Spring. What the deuce. Welcome to the people, you little ledge. You absolute superstar. Thank you so much, brother. However you show that chat room love all over Danny's face. Right. Well played, Ty. Well played. So I think we're the victor in the first of the losers' rubbers there. Great games there with Ty. Great games with Declan. And some fantastic games with John Aitken in between. I'll tell you what, I feel like a kid at Christmas today. This is very, very enjoyable. Now, is Eddie77 in the chat? Eddie77. Ty, what a pleasure, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. That last shootout is a no spin all day long. Ball guide right out to the right edge of the cup. Make your adjustment. No spin. Can Les chat PM me? Yes, thank you, T-Dog. Les, please make yourself aware to me or to Tony or any of the chats that we might be in together already. It would be wonderful to get you into the people on Messenger. However, if that isn't possible or you don't want to, you're not going to miss anything because I will be doing a YouTube post to the members every time I go live for member-only content. So you're not going to miss anything if you're not in the member group. Right, so did we hear anything? Does anyone know who Eddie77 on Challenge is? Because that is the next match. I do like these formats. What's happening with the Tarts Cup? What's happening with the Tarts Cup? Sorry, I'm just going to have a quick review of where we are in the bracket. So, the quarterfinals, Rock himself against Pete B. Kunor against the winner of Anna and Robbie Stockton. Repetaf and DJ Jakob have already played their quarterfinal, with Jakob waiting for the winner of Alan and I. Right. Any news from Alan? Sorry about this. I know it's a bit amateur, but you know the deal. You know the deal. Alan. Not yet up. Not yet up. Well, I say not yet up. That's an assumption. Right, I've got some stuff to do, so I will be back on later, but you've seen the people that have already said they're coming on today. Make sure, while the words Dominic Kelly is on the screen, whilst the words Chubbs McGee are on the screen, Johnny Tink Tink, that you are giving all of those guys a follow. I imagine a giant, the name of Tony Richardson, you're already fully aware of, but just in case you're not, give that boy a follow as well. Christian Thierry, rapidly approaching giant stakes as well. Anglestan GC, the community is wonderful. Rock, we've already said, worth saying again. Enjoy. You know, most people are at home now, so what better things to do than watch a few Golf Clash streams, play a few in-house tournaments with terrible clubs and balls, and just have a nice time, look after each other, be good to each other, don't touch anything. I'll see you really soon. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye now.